Welcome back to our Cross Canada tour. In this episode, we bike from Rock Creek to Grand Forks. We want to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
When we leave our campground at Rock Creek, we took the Kettle Valley Rail Trail. It's a very long trail throughout BC, and we're thankful we had an opportunity to bike it. As we come out of Rock Creek, that trail eventually leads up to Highway 3, also known as the Crow's Nest. And we took this highway into Midway, Greenwood, and eventually Grand Forks.
Pastor Darren Siegel had recommended a bakery in Greenwood called the Copper Eagle Cappuccino and Bakery. It was extremely good there. After that, we had headed to Grand Forks, and it was extremely hot that day. It was 39 degrees Celsius. So my father and I quickly picked up some supplies at a bike shop, got some ice cream, and headed to a splash park to help cool down.
It was extremely hot this day, and we had already made arrangements to stay with some family, Dale and Nancy, and we really want to thank them for opening up their home to us. It was wonderful to have a time of fellowship with them and to get to know them a bit better. We're extremely thankful for their air-conditioned home, because the following day it got up to 42 degrees Celsius. So we were able to visit with them and cool our bodies off before we headed on to Christina Lake. That will be in the next episode.
Look what we discovered this morning. Fresh Saskatoons. And into the cup it goes. There's my oatmeal. Get fresh Saskatoons now in my oatmeal and my instant coffee. It is Saturday, July the 8th, and we're going to make it to Grand Forks today, BC. And as you can see, Joshua is still sleeping. We had a long day yesterday, but I feel rested up and we're good to go. Joshua is now up, and it's Saturday, July 8th, and we're going to Grand Forks, British Columbia. As you can see, we're all loaded up. We're almost ready to go. You still have to fill up your Camelback, Josh.
All right. So we're just leaving the campground in Rock Creek. Here are the fairgrounds, and very beautiful little site amongst the smaller mountains here. Very nice little spot by the river we had. I did go for a dip a bit yesterday when we first got there, and yeah, it's very nice.
Definitely made it colder overnight though, for sure, I think.
Yeah, it was very cold. Probably the coldest night we've experienced so far. But it's a very beautiful little valley in here. We're gonna hit Midway, Greenwood, and then Grand Forks. We have a place to stay tonight at Grand Forks with some family again. So thanks to Dale and Nancy, who will be hosting us.
think we're in the community of Greenwood. You see that big smelter stack, probably for refining gold. Haven't seen a sign for Greenwood, but oh, here it is. So we'll go get our picture at the Greenwood sign. Nice little community, situated in a very interesting place, how the houses are built. There it is, historic Greenwood. Let's see, we'll go Copper Street. That's kind of a nice community. There's supposed to be a really good bakery here. Not too sure where it is. We're gonna stop there, maybe have a coffee and something to eat before we get to Grand Forks. It's in an old hotel. This is a really cool bakery in an old town. Oh, thank you, thank you. We're just at the bakery, enjoying this sort of pizza bun.
Yeah.
And a cold ice coffee at the old bakery in Greenwood, British Columbia.
Yeah. Very good.
With the view in the background under these shaded umbrellas. It's kind of nice. I'm not too sure what some of these things actually are. Oh, those look like old toasters. A little old oven. So we're just leaving Greenwood and we're going to come into Grand Forks, British Columbia. Not to be confused with Grand Forks in North Dakota. we are, Grand Forks, BC. Not too sure if we can get up to the sign here, but we'll try. Oh, it's desert-like in here too. There we are. Wow. Trans-Canada Trail, Grand Forks. Well, that's not a reliable trail, and we've been going on number 3 highway. A little more reliable. But there it is, the Trans-Canada Trail, Grand Forks. We're just walking over to the Splash Park, and I just want you to see this. On the GFCU, the Grand Forks Credit Union, plus 39 degrees Celsius, 101 Fahrenheit today. That's how hot it is. You see that? Yeah, welcome to Grand Forks. Plus 39 degrees. July 8th. Dale and Nancy, we want to thank you so much for hosting Joshua and I. It's been a pleasure and delight to be in your home. For you to have fed us and nourished us and provided a bed for us. So thank you so very
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We have some blueberries this morning. Blueberries. Look what we discovered this morning. Fresh Saskatoons.
See, why does it do this?